The bad news for Kanye West is inescapable. Now, the outspoken rapper, he has now officially lost ties with French fashion brand Balenciaga. And this is after having a fashion show with them earlier this month. Also a collaboration with The Gap. Bad business to lose.
Cannot give me any advice.
Now, as this news hit, the word spread like wildfire everywhere from TMZ to Rolling Stone to Forbes. High sobriety and more, all showing the cancellation of Ye is very real indeed.
Hello, everybody. Just another day that God has made, boy. Blessings for everyone. You see that intro?
What is the reason that Kanye got the boot from Balenciaga? Was it something he said on his most recently deleted episode of Drink Champs? Maybe, but things were becoming problematic way before this. Actually, just October 2nd of this month, only a few weeks ago. But yeah, he's pissing off everybody.
I want all the kids that love my shoes and love my songs to say, why is Ye mad?
Now, Ye was out in Paris for Fashion Week, and he even walked in the Balenciaga runway, promoting his latest line while wearing a t-shirt that read, White Lives Matter. Now, a lot of people had a lot to say about this, but for one, TV host, professor, and former CNN commentator Mark Lamont Hill, well, he stated, Kanye's actions are just so dangerous and irresponsible, I don't care how great his music is. We have to stop supporting someone who uses their platform so irresponsibly. It's not just him, it's a lot of white folk who are saying, you shouldn't be saying that, and even guys like Noré. He had to take down the podcast, so he's really pissed off the powers that be. Now, him sporting this t-shirt was really just the tip of the iceberg, and then his appearance on multiple podcasts, including The Shop, Uninterrupted, and Drink Champs, well, they had people citing many of Ye's claims as anti-Semitic, which I can't even repeat here because I'm fearful that I'll get shut down myself. Now, Kanye's found himself in a similar situation to Donald Trump, and on a lesser scale, Andrew Tate.
The Matrix is strong.
I mean, you pissed off the wrong people, and not only do they kick you off social media, they tarnish you with the news headlines, and then they even go as far as closing your bank accounts.
You already know what I'm on.
Kanye West has just been cancelled by JP Morgan. Ye received this letter today outlining that he had until the 12th of November to move all his assets to another bank. What's even crazier is that they gave no reason why. They just cancelled him like that. And look, it's no surprise that Ye has been extremely controversial lately. But Andrew Tate has also stated that he's been cancelled and banned by banks. And even Uber has banned him from using their app. Do you think there's any correlation between Tate and Ye's cancellation? And should these centralized elite entities be given this much power?
You gonna cancel my account?
Kanye West said, no one man should have so much power, right? Kanye just exposed that that these people have way too much power. And y'all see this? I have a Chase Preferred. I'm a Chase Preferred card holder, and I have a Chase Freedom card. I'm a card holder of Chase. You know, I do a lot of business with Chase. I'm done with them. I'm done with Balenciaga. I'm done with Adidas. Not because I'm supporting Kanye West and his comments. It's because it shows me how much control these people have over the black community. They canceled Kanye West over a comment that really wasn't anti-Semitic. It really wasn't if you sit back and observe it and read it in context. That shows me how much power they have over people like me. I'm done with them.
Now, before I begin any of the ranting and raving that I do oh so well, let me show you what I'm working with. Breakfast, y'all. It's like 7:30 in the morning here. You was on my mind. I made French toast, y'all. Look at that. French toast, cheesy eggs, sausage. Let's go ahead and say our grace. Let's get it on in. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this food that we are about to receive. May it nourish our bodies and strengthen our minds. In your name we both pray. Amen. I got my number one mic here. And of course, I'm Kobe.
Kanye West is getting canceled for his quote-unquote anti-Semitic tweet where he says he's about to go DEFCON 3 on Jewish people. Well, I find that funny when we live in a country where the president said that all Mexicans are rapists and criminals. Why is it that Jewish people are the only people that can't be criticized on the planet Earth? And what's even crazier about it is Kanye West says that he is a Jew as well. He's a Jew, which means wouldn't that same kind of defense extend to himself? If anyone actually bothered to read the Bible, they would know that the Jews in Jesus Christ was black. That's all I'm saying. And it's crazy how somebody's freedom of speech is thrown out the window whenever that information tries to come out.
I'm not even trying to be funny, but ain't this America? Land of the free?
Make you sick, I better break before I get cancer. Sell myself for fame and I can't wait till I get cancer. Sell myself for fame and I can't wait till I get cancer.
This is America. Kanye can say whatever he wants with no apologies needed or expected.
Do you now regret saying DEFCON 3 on Jewish people? Are you sorry you said that?
No.
I don't think it matters. You should be.
Absolutely not.
You should be.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, but yeah, you should be.
Absolutely not.
When you insult the Jewish people and say you're going DEFCON 3 on the Jewish people, that is as racist as anything you say you've been through and any pain that you've experienced. It's the same thing. Racism is racism. And you know that, I think, don't you?
Yeah, obviously. That's why I said it.
So you said it knowing it's racist?
Yes. I fought fire with fire.
I already know. Half the world wish they could censor Kanye West. But they can't.
Are you ready? Always, man. Hey, all you gotta do is go out there and rap. Don't say nothing about no groups, just rap. You know, just perform. Perform your songs. Come on out. Family friendly, man. All right, man. Good luck. Good luck.
Hey, how y'all doing? I gotta get something off my chest. This ain't been sitting right with me. I don't fuck with Bloods. I don't fuck with Crips. I don't fuck with kids. I don't fuck with white people. I don't fuck with black people. And I definitely don't fuck with the LGBT. Man, none of that. Bro, it's just me out here, man. Y'all feel me? Is it just y'all out there? Well, let's go ahead and spot this channel up here, man. I don't fuck with none of that. I don't fuck with none of that. Hey, y'all have yourselves a good night, man. Hey, how I do, bro? How I do? You didn't perform. I don't gotta perform, bro. Listen to the crowd, bro. They rocking and they love me. You're canceled. You canceled. How am I canceled? Okay. This is a awkward.
We are now watching in real time the next person who's been attacked is Kanye. Now, I'm going to be honest. I don't know exactly what Kanye said.
Me neither.
But he must have said something that really made him mad. So I think I've seen a few clips here and there where he said some things which are obviously controversial.
But you have to be very careful with watching just tiny clips of what somebody said, as we know, because that's how they got us, you know? So I don't know exactly what Kanye did or what he said, but to see brands like Balenciaga dropping him, he created that. But that brand without Kanye would have never been anything ever. So
the important thing is that if he said something which is so heinous and so disgusting and so genuinely untrue, then those ideas should be challenged. He should be allowed to speak, and people should challenge him and prove him wrong.
Yes.
If you just cut out his tongue and shut him up, then unfortunately you don't prove him wrong at all. They've attempted to do that with me, and of course it absolutely and utterly monumentally failed. But I would like to understand exactly what all of Kanye's points of view were and discuss them. And I would also like to see the opposite side sit down and intelligently.
No matter what he says.
You did use social media to show all the restrictions that Adidas and Gap have put on you. So how do you move forward now in the fashion industry when they're saying you can't even not only show Yeezy products, but anything bearing that likeness?
Oh, we got some new lawyers. We pull up. We really had to level up and show them who's the new boss in town, that I'm the boss of me. So I'm not just the mascot in the middle of games, you know.
No matter.
Understand the pain that you've been causing with some of these comments. And I think that one in particular, I can understand.
Oh my God. God forbid one comment could cause people to feel any of the pain that my people have went through for years. Even like the blacks being ushered to the left during the civil rights movement. No one has cared about black people.
All right.
No one is.
Let me say, I agree that the racism against black people has been utterly deplorable, shameful, unacceptable, and thank God the world is beginning to move to a better place about the way it has treated black people like you. However, one form of racism doesn't
it's
justify.
Almost in a better place.
Well, one form of racism doesn't justify another.
It's not a better place.
I'm not cutting you off. I'm finishing my sentence so you can respond. One form of racism. It is racism when you say I'm going deaf for Jewish people.
Well, until hands are thrown.
We do not care.
I've been telling y'all the government is trying to control us. Every aspect of our being. From what we say, all the way down to what we eat. Shit. Even the rain that falls from the sky.
We need every version of how we could take salt water out of the atmosphere. But right now in America, say one of the laws that I would change is it's illegal to collect rainwater in America.
What? Illegal? It's illegal?
It's illegal to collect rainwater
You go to
in
every
America.
other country, they're collecting rainwater.
You know, people are controlling the water. You know, it's gonna be what t-shirt you wear, what political opinion, and who got beef for who. You ain't got no water. You ain't got no life.
Oh yes, baby, because I checked. And I'm very thorough with my research and investigations.
Did you guys know that it's illegal to collect rainwater in some states? Apparently, we can't even collect our free rainwater that supposedly is just God-given from the sky. I wonder why. Yeah, start waking up, people. There's a reason for everything. Everything is connected.
And although it is not illegal in every state, there are some states that the law is already in place.
This has to be the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. For them to be regulating rainwater? No, I've been collecting rainwater since last spring. And I wish a motherfucker would try to come to me and try to control and regulate the amount of rainwater that I collect from the fucking sky. The fucking freest of the fucking free, like, come on now. Rainwater? So seriously, like you see what type of fucked up world we live in for them to even have something like that in place. You see this fucked up shit? The natural rainwater from the sky, you're trying to control that as well?
A lot of y'all don't get it. Have you ever been sick and tired of being sick and tired? I mean, you do all you can, but there still seems to be no pleasing anyone.
I'm the guy who said, stop gay bashing, right? I took that L. Hip hop was dropping F-bombs, and I said, stop. You can play the footage. I said, stop it. As soon as I said, close on Sunday, just like Chick-fil-A, there was LGBTQ articles saying they need to boycott my company. I said George Bush don't care about black people. As soon as I wore a red hat, I'm a coon. You can't do enough for nobody out here. So how about it? I stop.
So don't please nobody.
I need you to know that it's okay to say no. It's not your job to make everyone happy, and trying to is going to drive you nuts. As the boss, your job is to do what feels good to you. If it doesn't benefit you, if it doesn't serve you, or if you just don't want to, say no. Trust me, they'll be okay.
And no, he has not turned his damn back on us or his culture.
Stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home. Far across the river, can you hear freedom calling?
He's just ignoring or turning his back on those who still playing that damn victim card.
The people that say you turned your back on the culture or
100%. I have turned my back on the idea of victimization mentality. We always pointing at the white people, but yet we want to spend all of our money on foreigns. We want to spend all our money on luxury as opposed to going and buying some land. America is for sale.
He just wants to be understood. But don't we all?
What you talking about? People's trying to sun me left and right. Strategize. I've been canceled. Right. I've been canceled before they had cancel culture. I was canceled before they had the term.
Do you care about any of that?
I do. I care about everything.
Mm-hmm. Does it not rub you the wrong way, but does it get to your core when people do
definitely
feel like...
Definitely don't rub me the right way. This definitely ain't gonna Johnny Gill
what
up
do
in this.
What? Y'all mad because he won't play the game?
Kobe Bryant won 5 championships. He sprained all kind of muscles all through his body, tore ligaments. And for people to go to Kanye West, where I'm playing in the highest level of mental sport, I had Mark Zuckerberg wanting to meet with me. You know what I'm saying? I have people come to want to meet with me that are makers of the world at this point. So I'm playing at this mental sport as a black man, post-Pac, post-Biggie, Puff Daddy, Jay-Z, in debt, completely controlled. The management knows how much exactly you're making on your tour, and it's just $2 less than what your house costs. And I'm ending up in debt every year. And then I have a breakdown. I should have a hospital in the back of our room for what I'm dealing with. Don't NBA players got like knees iced every time? I need to just like leave every day, just go right to UCLA for the level of game and sport that I'm working at. But we don't make Kobe's legacy be about one torn ligament, and my legacy ain't about, oh, he got mental health. That just come with the level of sport I'm playing at.
Mad because he's not giving out special treatment services. Mr. West, ain't that damn easy.
What's your type?
You.
I'm your type?
Yeah. Y'all. Not white boys, I swear to God.
I think we gotta...
And then I just said, let's go home in the channel. We say we only...
We only what?
You.
Nor is he dumb. Ah.
I'm just interviewing beautiful girls with low IQs and How you doing?
I have a high IQ.
Okay, anyways, look. What is heavier, a pound of feathers or a pound of bricks?
I feel like a pound of feathers.
Yo, you actually got it right. Good shit.
I feel like...
Hey, what's up?
Are you on TikTok, dude?
Nah, bro. My daddy owns this bank. That's why I'm in front of it.
I'm Summer.
He ain't even crazy. Not even a little bit.
Kanye West is not crazy. The reason why the media outlets are pushing that Kanye is crazy is because in that Drink Champs interview that he did a couple days ago, he exposed so much truth within the government, within industries, within the bank. Even Black Lives Matter, he exposed everything, bro. When someone exposes the truth, they always get deplatformed, canceled. It's always something. Even in the interview, he talks about why he wore that White Lives Matter shirt. Now, most people are only gonna look at the picture he posted on Instagram and look at all the other narratives from other articles talking about him. But nobody's getting the perspective of Kanye of why he did that.
Now, this is my opinion. I can think and say what I want. I believe Kanye is fighting a bigger battle than he even knows.
You know the Kardashian curse, right?
Yes, fam.
So how like every single male that goes and has a relationship with anybody from the Kardashian family, they literally fall off. Their life is changed for the worst, right?
Yep.
Shit, look at everybody. Name some. Lamar Odom.
Chris Humphries.
You
can say Kanye. Kanye's in
Travis Scott, Kylie Jenner.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you know the origin though?
No. What's the origin?
So the origin, right?
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian's family, the Kardashian name originates in Armenia.
Yeah.
And the story goes that her great ancestor, she was so obsessed with having attention to her.
Okay.
She was obsessed with having attention to her. So there was this forest in Armenia that it was known to have witches. So she went there and she asked a witch to give her attention, but it came with a curse.
Okay.
The curse was, as though you have all this attention and all of these people that want to love you, the men will find bad luck in their lives.
Yeah, that's tough.
Because of it.
That's tough.
So it all translated from that one curse and it carried down. So every single person, every single woman in the Kardashian family.
I know.
Don't laugh. Don't laugh. The proof's in the pudding.
A brief history of the Kardashian sports curse. Let's start with Kendall. Blake Griffin, banished to Detroit. Ben Simmons, dislocated his tendon and missed the entire bubble, and he still has no jumper. Jordan Clarkson, traded to Cleveland. Chandler Parsons, had a lot of promise before injuries derailed his career. Kyle Kuzma, first he dyed his hair blonde, and then he got replaced. No coincidence here. Moving on to Khloe, James Harden. Rockets missed 27 straight threes and missed the finals. Lamar Odom, his career fell apart. Rashad McCants, retired early, now comes off the bench for the Big Three. Tristan Thompson averaged a double-double as the Cavs won the 2016 championship, but because of Khloe, his production was cut in half. Moving on to Kim, Reggie Bush. This was a hot couple, until he fractured his fibula and was never the same again. And of course, Chris Humphries. This wedding still makes zero sense. He was averaging a career-high 14 points per game before their marriage, and afterwards, he never scored over 8 again.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But am I wrong?
Who's next?
But am I wrong though?
I feel like I have to do something, like go to different places. Clearly it's not working, whatever I'm doing.
Right.
So I don't know, maybe like a hospital and meet a doctor.
Right.
A law firm. I think it's going to be like scientist, neuroscientist, biochemist,
Right.
doctor, attorney. That's
Right.
maybe what I envision in the
I like
future.
where your mind's at here. So if we ever see like paparazzi shots of like Kim Kardashian spotted at NASA, we'll be like, she's back out at it. She's back out at it. She
Food for thought. Well, if you guys like what you seen here, like, comment, and subscribe. And I talk to you guys and you guys soon.